Hi, urban investors. It's your girl again, Sholakwe OG, the OG Realtor. So, if you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Sholakwe OG, and I'm a real estate consultant. I look out for you to ensure that you get very sweet deals in Lagos and anywhere else in Nigeria. So, today we'll be talking about something very important as where and how much should you buy. As a real estate investor, you should always look out for buying below the market value, as this will quicken your return on investment. I mean, when you buy below the market value, it is easy. It's easy for you to make more money from your investment. I mean, that is what we all look out for. But there are three stages or three factors that can influence the price of a land or a property. So I divide this into three major stages, which are under development stage, the development stage, and developed stage. So you're buying a land in a village that's already picking up. We can call that developing, like what we have now in Epe. So if you want to buy, the price you would buy at an underdeveloped stage is different from the price you buy at a development stage. So a place, a village that still has freehold, that there's nothing practically is happening there. You won't go there and they'll tell you to buy for 100 million naira. I mean, then you check it yourself. Am I buying too high? That's probably too high if you'd ask me. For a place that is underdeveloped, you'll be looking at maybe 3 million, and it now depends on the state. If you're buying in Lagos, you probably see things like 4 million, 4.5, 5 million, and the rest of it like that. But for somewhere like Ondo State, you probably still get a land for in an undeveloped area for 500,000, 800,000 naira. Yes. So in an undeveloped place and they are giving you 500 million naira, you know, kilo day now, this is too high. So as a real estate investor, you always check the price. Is it worth it? Is it a developed place? Is it just developing? Is it an underdeveloped place? So this will help you to figure out if you're buying below the market value or not, or you are buying way above the market value. So underdeveloped stage takes a long time for you to get your ROI. That means your return on investment. If you're buying now, let's say Boka Ekwe used to be a village 25 years ago, and then you could get a piece of land for maybe 500,000 naira. So let's say then 25 years ago they are telling you to bring 500 or 10 million naira. You be like, in this place there's no infrastructure, there's really nothing here. You people are taking water from the stream, fetching water from the stream. There's no even borehole. That's what we used to call it then. So you know this price is above market value. Are we together? So when we get to a development stage, that means government are already, doing so many things in this area. Industrialization is already working in. There are proposed projects by the government. You know that eyebrow is here. So unlike the underdeveloped stage that can take 10 years to 20 years before you start making money, here at the developing stage, it can take between 3 years to 7 years, then you start making much money from it. Epe right now is at the development stage. When investing, you know your return on investment will not even take time. That is, if you're buying a very good land with very good title, I'm a preacher of that. Whatever you're doing, do your due diligence, okay? And that is why Sholakwe OG is here for you, okay? So you're buying in a developing area. Government involvement is there. There are proposed projects, there are things happening, and you know that your investment is not going in vain. So in 3, 4 to 7 years, you're already making profit from the land you bought. I know people who bought land then in Ibejuleki 4 years ago at 3 million naira, and I should not even say how much, because he bought like 2 acres of land. Then this is someone I sold to, okay, and he decided to sell part of the land, just 2 plots of the land, and he made so much money. All the 2 acres combined, he even made extra money on just the 2 plots of land that he sold. That's what we call interest return on investment. So he bought at a time when they were selling cheap, and he sold at a time when this place is developing. He bought at underdeveloped, stage, and he sold at development stage. So you can imagine the price shift, the interest, the return on investment has already entered his investments. Return on investment can be interest, in layman language, like the interest your business yield, the interest on your. So that is what we refer to here as return on investment in real estate. Okay, so now we've established that the price you buy when during underdevelopment is different from a developing stage. Now let us come to a developed stage. Look at Victoria Island, Ikoyi. These are developed areas. If you want to invest in these areas, you will have to wear your coat and jacket, not tie, not everything. Do you understand? You won't compare it to a developing, area like Ekpe, Ibejuleki. The price would differ. So when you're investing, check your price. Am I buying below market value? So as an investor, you should always look at buying below the market value. And when the only time you can do this is if you are buying at a baby stage, at the underdeveloped stage. When people are already saying, Ekpe is looking like something, that is when to buy, because you have already bought like acres of land. So people who even want to do business will come to you and buy, because they know this is a place you just have to be. This is a place the government are looking at. Ibejuleki, Ekpe, this is where the attention is going. So imagine you already bought like 4 years ago. Imagine the kind of amount of money you'll be selling right now during this development stage. The amount you'll be smiling. You'll be in your house and you'll be smiling. Inflation has got nothing on you. And that is why real estate investment is one sure investment that will always put smile on your face. Are they making land again? They are not making land again now. They are not manufacturing land again. So you buy, as development is coming, your money is getting, higher, and the return on investment is getting stable and beautiful. And the more you sell, the more you make money. You build and you get your rental value. You're making money. Okay, so I hope I've been able to make a point here today, okay, on how to ensure that you buy below market value. Buying below market value is buying at the underdeveloped stage. Do you understand? So I've made content on document you should look out for, knowing your documents like consent, gazette, and all of that. So you can go to my videos, you will see them. I will always want you to please comment on my video, like and share, as it will help me get more visibility. Okay, so if you have any question, you can drop it in my comment section, or you can also send me a direct message. Somewhere in my bio, my number is there. You can always reach out. I will love it. Until I come your way next time, real estate investment is the surest deal. And today is always the best time to secure the future you and your children deserve. Until I come your way next time, I remain Sholakwe OG, your OG realtor.